All right, there's a new video going really viral on the internet right now of world leaders mocking Donald Trump, caught on hot mic, mocking Donald Trump, and it's very clear cognitive decline. If you've seen me on this channel before, you know that I scream and yell, and I'm very passionate about Donald Trump's cognitive decline. It feels like nobody talks about it, especially the people who screamed and yelled anytime Biden did literally anything for 4 years. Fox News ran 24/7 coverage of this Biden cognitive decline anytime he walked outside. And now those same people are completely silent. And it's not just those same people. It feels like nobody talks about the fact that this president is actively losing his mind. I want to show you this video and also a couple other things that we've seen lately because it's truly mind-boggling. If you haven't seen me on this channel, my name is Chris Mowry. I'm filling in for Adam Mockler on the Adam Mockler channel. It would mean a lot if you went right down below. There's a link to my YouTube channel. I post my own videos. If you want to check it out, maybe check out my channel, hit subscribe. It would go such a long way. I love you guys so much. On this channel, we're trying to build something big, uplift Gen Z voices going into the midterms. If you want to join this community and help us grow, all you have to do... If you want to join this community and help us grow, all you have to do, drum roll please, is hit subscribe down below. It goes such a long way. Truly, we love and appreciate you. Let's start with this video that's going so viral. This is the Albanian Prime Minister and Emmanuel Macron, the President of France. Take a listen to this.
You should make an apology to us because you didn't congratulate us for the peace deal that President Trump made between Albania and Azerbaijan. I'm sorry for that. Yeah. So, and you worked very hard.
So if you don't know, Donald Trump just recently giving a speech where he claimed, as he often does, that he brought peace around the world and signed 1 billion different peace treaties, essentially, or helped get them signed, which is a lie. But one of those peace treaties that he claimed to play a role in was between Albania and Azerbaijan. The problem is those two countries are very far apart. We believe he meant to say Armenia and Azerbaijan. So that is Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, and the Albanian prime minister joking and saying, oh, why didn't you give me my credit, all these things. They're mocking him on a world stage. This is the leader of the free world. And it makes sense. We're just seeing it publicly. It probably happens in private all the time because Donald Trump is nonsensical. Another good example of Donald Trump being nonsensical, especially lately, on his social media. I feel like this is the least talked about out of everything. We see Donald Trump ramble incoherently, and we try to talk about it as much as we can on this channel, but what he posts on social media, especially right now, truly out of this world unhinged. He posted this on True Social, and I'm warning you before we start, this is an AI video. None of what you're about to see is real. It's not even close. It's all made with artificial intelligence. Take a look.
President Donald J. Trump has announced a historic new healthcare system, the launch of America's first MedBed hospitals and a national MedBed card for every citizen.
Every American will soon receive their own MedBed card. With it, you'll have guaranteed access to our new hospitals led by the top doctors in the nation, equipped with the most advanced technology in the world. These facilities are safe, modern, and designed to restore every citizen to full health and strength. This is the beginning of a new era in American healthcare.
In this first phase, only a limited number of MedBed cards will be released. Registration details will be announced very soon.
I mean, it's like complete fiction. It sounds like a movie. I don't know if he posted this because he believes he actually did it, if he posted it because he just gets a kick out of it. Regardless, it's having real world consequences. People in his comment section on this video saying, oh, I'm excited for this. I have a family member who's really ill with something like cancer, and we can't wait for this. That's effing sad. This isn't like your uncle posting on social media. This is the leader of the free world. It's still, I know we see it every day, but it's still so stunning to say. And like, it's not even close. None of that is real. It's just complete fiction. Why is he posting that? Let me know if you think he actually believes he did that, because some people have been speculating. I want to play this clip really quickly on MSNBC because I think this was really perfectly said, calling out Donald Trump's very clear cognitive decline and the speeches he's given recently that are just complete rambles. Take a listen.
The performance before the generals, the calling in of 800 generals, and the insulting, vain performance by Secretary Hegseth, and then the president's performance after it that was just utterly incoherent. It's alarming to me. You know, the clip you just showed of Macron and other world leaders, they're laughing. I'm not laughing. It's so worrisome. It is so dangerous. So I just wanted him to say that you must recognize, Mr. Speaker, that the president is both unhinged and unwell.
Yeah, and I think that's so well. Because, again, this is the type of stuff Donald Trump is posting on his social media accounts right now. Videos like this one. The video you just watched is Representative Dean, who actually confronted Mike Johnson about Donald Trump's insanity here, referring to the speeches he's given and probably also referring to stuff like this. And I want to show you her confronting him. And keep in mind, watching something like this, when you see her confront Mike Johnson. The president of the United States, I cannot reiterate this enough, the president of the United States posted this video. Take a look. I mean, what is going on? What am I watching? What am I listening to? And you listen to something like that, you hear Donald Trump ramble incoherently at places like the UN. You see him every single day, not just mentally declining, but also physically. We see the bruises on his hands, the swelling of his ankles. He doesn't look great. He's the oldest president ever. And so keep all that in mind. The MSNBC clip you watched, that was this Representative Dean, confronting Mike Johnson. Take a listen.
The president is unhinged. He is unwell. What are you doing?
On your side are too. I don't control.
Oh my God, please. That performance in front of the generals, that
I didn't see it.
is so dangerous. You know I serve on Foreign Affairs and Appropriations. This is a collision of those two things. Our allies are looking elsewhere. Our enemies are laughing.
I just left
You
the
have a
speaker's
president
side.
who
I
is,
just
you have a
left
president who is unwell.
Yeah. Shout out Representative Dean for going up to Mike Johnson and just pushing him on this and calling him hot Mike. Mike Johnson just, acting like a child. That sounds like something I said to my mom when I got caught doing something when I was 14. I don't know anything about that. You don't know that the president gave a speech after he called in, Pete Hegseth called in 800 generals and made this big ordeal, this PR stunt? Mike Johnson said, I didn't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. Why are you lying right now? Because you don't want to take any accountability, because it's more important to suck up to Trump when you get the phone call to say, yes, sir, what can I do for you? There's no morals, there's no ethics, there's no core principles. Believe in nothing. The only thing people like Mike Johnson believe in is making money and staying relevant. That's it. It's truly disgraceful. These individuals will go down as so disgraceful. And so with representatives like Representative Dean stepping up, we also see other politicians stepping up. Adam and I are here in Chicago. Governor Pritzker, in my opinion, has been doing a great job and recently called for the 25th Amendment against Donald Trump, called to impeach Donald Trump. Take a listen.
Here tonight is calling for President Trump to be removed, asking for the 25th Amendment to be invoked. It is in response to President Trump telling military leaders earlier today that, quote, dangerous cities like Chicago should be used as a training ground for the military. Our political reporter Marianne Ahern with the story.
I've never walked into a room so silent before this.
President Trump today meeting with military leaders with a bold reference to Chicago.
We should use some of these dangerous cities as training grounds for our military, National Guard, but military. Because we're going into Chicago very soon. That's a big city with an incompetent governor, stupid, stupid.
Sending troops into cities thinking that that's some sort of proving ground for war, or that indeed there's some sort of internal war going on in the United States, is just, frankly, inane. And I'm concerned for his health.
Governor Pritzker going even further, suggesting using the 25th Amendment to remove Trump from power.
There is something genuinely wrong with this man, and the 25th Amendment ought to be invoked.
Yeah, beautifully said from Governor Pritzker. Again, this is a guy who's not only rambling and coherently posting on True Social, these ICE raids are going on. He's sending the National Guard places. He's attacking American cities. He holds the goddamn nuclear codes. This is, again, the leader of the free world. We need to be taking this more seriously. Before I end this off, again, this man being the one who is in charge of the United States, essentially, is the leader currently, the president of the United States, and you show this video to any MAGA individual, they will not be able to tell you with a straight face that this guy is competent or that he's well. There's no way. I swear, if they watch this video and they say, oh, that makes sense, they're just lying. So send this to a MAGA friend or family member. Tell them they can scroll to however many minutes we are into this video and listen to this. I want their thoughts. Take a listen.
But you know, we have a border strong, and we have a shape, and that shape doesn't just go straight up. That shape is amorphous when it comes to the atmosphere. And if we had the most clean air, and I think we do, we have very clean air. We have the cleanest air we've had in many, many years. But the problem is that other countries, like China, which has air that's a little bit rough, it blows. And no matter what you're doing down here, the air up here tends to get very dirty because it comes in from other countries where their air isn't so clean. And the environmentalists refuse to acknowledge that.
I mean, I literally feel like I'm getting dumber listening to this guy. The border is amorphous and the atmosphere and I don't know. I think that's enough for now. Let me know what you think of all this in the comments down below. Again, share this video with a MAGA friend or family member. My name is Chris Mowry, filling in for Adam Mockler. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. You can check out my YouTube channel description down below. Have a great start to your week, and I'll see you in the next video.